The Islanders take possession to get this one underway. Kulak's going to play it against the half wall. Driving right to the front.
Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Islanders take it along the wall.
Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
New York's across the blue line. Cuts to the front. Scores! There it is!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
New York's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Puck grab by Romanov. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Bobrovsky.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. There's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Fantastic save!
Bobrovsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. Holmstrom's got the puck. Snaps it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. The Islanders have played from the corner. Takes a wrist shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So it's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
New York's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Along the half wall with the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Slides it diagonally to Marchand. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. Oh, what a stop on the play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cizikas. Gains the zone through center. Puck picked up by Palmieri. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Panthers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
New York's got him along the wall. Quick shot. Big time stop. Takes it to the front. Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast.
That's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. So much open ice. You know the opponent's coach could be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG! The Islanders continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-zip here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking at will.
Delayed penalty coming. Up here. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning this opening faceoff.
Gains the zone from the right. Dumps it in. The Islanders have it against the wall. Siplikov's lugging the puck. Steps inside. To the low slot. Scores! Wow! Shades of Bobby Orr. Incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James. Right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options, but man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
Florida's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
New York's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
The Islanders playing along the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. New York's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Barkov's won the draw inside his own end. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Turns him away. From the slot. And he fights off another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier. Barkov's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. New York's on the attack. With the backhand!
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, with the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
New York's got possession at center. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Backhander wins the iron.
New York's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their fired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
The Islanders continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Horvats won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
New York's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Shakes loose. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance. Off the cross. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. New York's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Oakville's got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Luosterainen. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's poked away. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Puck scooped up by Drouin. From the slot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Luosterainen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, he misfires on that. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The Islanders are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point, it's been simply too much to not enough. It's in! He scores!
Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
The Islanders probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
New York's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Islanders move it ahead. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! He scores! What a goal! The Islanders are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Barzal's got it into offensive territory. Coming to the front of the net. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Islanders have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. New York's won the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to the crease. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Islanders have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Islanders play it along the wing. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And not much on that one.
Sorokin's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Quick feed to D'Angelo. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the backhand. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to Tkachuk. Great stick work with the steal. Picked up along the wall by D'Angelo. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shane.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation...
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Now he slides it up to Palmieri. Here's a chance. Skates to the crease. Scores!
I love this pass, and I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is a quintessential fast break, and coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck more quickly.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And that goes off a body. The Islanders are in transition. Oh, look at this chance. This once scores. And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
has added yet another one here to the total tonight. I mean, what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Sends the pass down low. And he takes the feed. And they score! Well, they've got something to build on here.
Well, it's certainly still a mountain to climb there, James, but at least they've taken their first step and there's some signs of life here.
Blackhawks won the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Shot! Oh, great reflex! Pad stopped by Sorokin.
Reinhardt's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Islanders are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Picked up along the boards by Barzal. They've got numbers. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. The Islanders been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
Cheryl, watching the play.